Day 2 of Cymbeline here on Shakesyear. If you remember, yesterday we had a couple of gentlemen talking, and they were talking about the fact that the king's daughter, who incidentally is named Imogen, was supposed to have married the king's son-in-law, but instead married the king's sort of foster son. So just to put some names on this stuff, the king's daughter is named Imogen. She was supposed to marry a dude named Cloten, but instead she married Posthumus. And for this, Posthumus has been banished. So the end of Act 1, Scene 1, we have Posthumus being banished and him and Imogen saying their goodbyes. And Imogen gives Posthumus like a ring or some sort of jewel, and Posthumus gives Imogen a bracelet, and this is sort of their marriage vows, or their stuff that they give each other, like, this bracelet will never come off my wrist as long as I'm still alive because I love you, kind of a thing. So remember it, because this is going to be important later. She gives him a ring, he gives her a bracelet. In Act 1, Scene 2, we get to see that Cloten really is a dick, and Imogen is better off with Posthumus, even though her dad doesn't think so, but Cloten really is a dick. So now here we are in Act 1, Scene 3, and we have Imogen, and she misses her husband because they got married, but they haven't gotten to really consummate the marriage yet, necessarily. Well, maybe that depends on what version you're doing, whatever. But in any case, she misses him. She really, really misses him. So she's talking to her servant, Pisanio, or her dude, whatever, that does things for her, and she's like, oh, when do I get to hear from him? When do I get to talk to him? When do I get to see him? When do I get to, like, I love him and I miss him and he's not here, and that sucks. And her dude is being as supportive as he can be, and Imogen is like, I did not take my leave of him, but had most pretty things to say, ere I could tell him how I would think on him at certain hours, such thoughts and such. Or I could make him swear the she's of Italy should not betray mine interest or his honor, or have him charge at the 6th hour of the morn, at noon, at midnight, to encounter me with orisons, for then I am in heaven for him. Or ere I could give him that parting kiss which I had set betwixt two charming words, comes in my father, and like the tyrannous breathing of the north, shakes all our buds from growing. Yeah, her dad was a big cockblock in this. And we'll see how well that turned out tomorrow. Or something. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but we're only 2 days in. We've got probably like a month to go, so we'll learn more about Cymbeline later. I did mention that Cymbeline is the king, right? Cymbeline is Imogen's dad. Anyway, we'll get more into it tomorrow. I'll see you then.